Hey everyone, it's Kristen from Nerdlight. Okay, so I am back with another video and it's all Coral Island themed. As you can see, I'm super excited about this video. I actually got this idea from Sarah Sunstone. I was watching one of her tiered videos about Coral Island and I was like, oh my gosh, I should totally make one for me. Because, you know, we all might play the same game, but we all have very different opinions and tastes. So, if you did not know, Coral Island is a nice, cozy farming game where you move from this big city called Pokio, and you're starting out as a farmer, and you have your own land and all of that good stuff. But what some people are really here for are the marriage candidates, and down here, as you can see, are all of the marriage candidates here, and we're going to be ranking them based on, I've only been playing Coral Island in game for about I'm almost at the end of spring, so I actually want to do a few of these where as I get to know them more, I get to see how my rankings of them change. So I wanted to do one right here at the very beginning before I got too deep into the game, too deep into friendships and relationships and all of that good stuff. But I'm super excited to make this video. If you like videos like this, please like this, share this, subscribe, do all of the social media things. I'm gonna try to do more of the social media things, but here we are, and here we're about to rank them. I'm so excited. Okay, so these are not in alphabetical order. I am so sorry if that is something that you really like. I tried to get them in alphabetical order, but I also just really wanted to go ahead and make the video, so here we are. They're not in alphabetical order. But I am going to start with Yuri. So Yuri is one of the doctors on the island. She is like really cool looking. I love her character design. I love her green hair. I love her tattoos. She just looks so cool, so chill. I've been talking to her some. I don't know too much about her besides just, she's a doctor, and she's always worried about Charles and his sneezing, and we'll get to Charles in a minute. But so for Yuri, I'm going to put Yuri as bestie because I just really want to be her best friend. Oh my goodness, she is just so cool. She seems like one of those people that just kind of radiate uniqueness and coolness, and I just want to be her friend. I want to be her friend, and I want her on my side. So I'm gonna put her at bestie. Okay, next is Waku. So I know Waku, I think, was like one of the last ones added for the marriage candidates. And don't quote me on that because I don't know all of the Coral Island lore, development lore. I don't know it all. I'm getting it as I play it. But Waku is super cool. I like talking to him. He works at the what do you call it? The planetarium? Nope. Yes, I think that's what you call it, the planetarium. And his dad is the guy that sailed you in on his boat, and Waku is just really cool. So I think I would put Waku in. Okay, so here's the thing, I'm gonna put Waku in your cute butt, because Waku, you're cute, but I don't get to see you enough. I be running around the island and I don't be seeing Waku nowhere. Sometimes I see him walking. I think he lives a little further off the island. I haven't unlocked that part yet. So I'm like, you're cute, Waku, but I want to get to know you more. I want to talk to you more. All right, next is Theo. Theo is the island singer, the resident singer on the island. And Theo's cool. you know, he's cool. I don't really have, I don't know. Every time I talk to Theo, he's fishing. And not that fishing is bad, you know, you can fish and it's cool that that's his hobby. That's what he does to relax and stuff. I like seeing him sing at the tavern. So I'm gonna say you cute, but I don't know that much about you, Theo. I like to get to know you some more too. There's more that I feel like that you need to like reveal to me as we play. But then again, I've only been playing for almost a month, I think, in the game, so it's not nothing too deep. Surya is next. Oh my gosh. So when I started playing this game and I met Surya, I don't think I knew who he was. I didn't know this was a character in the game, because sometimes you see through like other people playing and just advertisements, different people. Like I saw a couple of the characters all the time, but I never saw Surya. But I like him a lot. I really do. He is like, he just moved to the island like you, and he's the nephew, I believe, of Joko and Dinda. And yeah, I just really like Surya. I love going on the beach and seeing him play volleyball with Paul and his wife, that I can't remember her name, and their daughter. I just think he's too cute, and he works in the lab, I think, with Ling. So I'm gonna put Surya as still dating, because I think I still need to know some more about you. But I would totally date Surya. He is just, I don't know. He was unexpected. I wasn't expecting to like him as much as I like him, but I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. Like, I totally want to date you. Okay, next is Suki. Okay, so Suki, I'm not even gonna Suki got a little bit of drama with her from what I've seen so far in the game. Okay, so she got a little girl named Valencia, and Valencia's cute. She's super, super cute, but she used to be with this like fashion designer that's on the island, that she's divorced, but Suki's like living her best life. Look at her, she got purple hair. Like, I think Suki and I would be friends, right? But I don't know if we would be best friends. And I don't know, it's like, do I want to date somebody? Because then, you know, if you date her, then you got to deal with what's his name? Oh, I can't even remember his name. That's Valencia's dad. Let me see. I gotta figure out his name now, because it's bothering me. What is his name? I think his name starts with an M. Nope, it doesn't. Oh my gosh. Why can't I think of his name, y'all? Oh my goodness, this is gonna bother me. Okay. Antonio, that's his name, Antonio. Yeah, so I don't know. Suki, I don't know, Suki. I don't know. I think we would be friends. But I don't even think we would be besties. So I'm gonna put it's a no for me. Okay, next is Scott. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Scott it's a no. So Scott seems nice, right? But I don't know if he and I would actually click. Like, I'm helping him with the museum. I don't mind catching the fish and everything. But it's like, I think, I don't know. I feel like after I do all that, am I really going to be like, I don't know. Scott is just giving it's a no vibes for me right now. Like, I don't think we would mesh. Okay, next is Raj. Raj is dapper, okay? He is dapper. I love his look. I love his long hair. Oh my gosh. But Raj, all he talks to me so far, and I've talked to him, I feel like I've talked to him quite frequently, but he said some of the same stuff. Like, he wants to go sit and look at the flowers. I like that he works at the coffee shop. Like, all of that's really cool, but I don't really know too much else about Raj. So Raj, you cute, but I don't know too much about you. You gotta give me a little more information. Okay, I love Rafa. Oh my gosh. I call him Rafa. This is Raphael. I'm dating Raphael. He is so like timid and introverted, but he knows different. He knows what he likes. He knows what he can like deal with and what he can't deal with. He's like, don't talk to me anymore. I'm done talking. I'm done socializing. He's like, I don't like big groups. This is not what I'm here for. And oh my goodness, you guys, the first time I saw Raphael, he was taking care of the gravesite that's right next to the blacksmith. And my heart was like, oh my goodness, he is so precious. He is precious. Oh my gosh. So I'm definitely dating Raphael. I'm absolutely dating Raphael. And now his brother, I'm dating Raphael, but I eloped with Pablo yesterday. I eloped with him. I eloped with Pablo. Pablo is suave. Pablo is charismatic. Okay. I am all for Pablo. Pablo is like one of two characters that I am trying to make sure I find and talk to every single day. I want to marry Pablo. We got married already. We're married. We got married. We eloped yesterday. Y'all didn't know, but we eloped already. I love me some Pablo. Next. I'm sorry, y'all. I love me some Pablo. And the developers knew what they were doing when they made Pablo. Look at him. Look at that stance. Look at his stance. He just knows. He knows that he knows that he got it. And he do. Pablo got it. Alright, next is Noah. Sweet Noah. I really like Noah. And if I wasn't already eloped to Pablo, me and Noah would have got eloped. We would have eloped too. He wouldn't have gone for the elopement, you know. He really wanted all of his family there, but I talked him into it. I'm talking to him all the time. Me and Noah, we're good. We are tight. I really like me some Noah. Noah is so like calm, and he's so sweet, and he's so nice. Like, he takes care of his family. He's taking care of his mom. Oh, so randomly I went on this like, I don't know, date or something with his mom and him, and what were we doing? Were we picking up recycling? I don't know what we were doing something, but I was like, oh my gosh, this is so sweet. Yes, Miss Betty, I would love to be here with you and Noah. This is so cute. I love it. He can cook. I don't know if he can cook, but he works at the tavern with his brother Frank. You know, it's cute. It's so cute. So I like Noah. I like Noah a lot. Okay, next is Alice. So Alice has been my I don't quite know how I feel about Alice. So I talked to Alice because she's like on my route as I come in from the farm into the town and everything, and I'm passing the community center, and I'm just like, I don't know, I just always stop and speak to Alice. I'm like, hey girl, what you doing? You out here? She's enjoying the weather. I finally made it down to the inn, and she be working at the inn and stuff. I mean, I think that Alice and I would also be friends, but it's like, am I bestie level friends with Alice? Because I'm like, so if you don't know, Alice and Suki are twins, I believe. So you got one personality, Alice, that's a little more introverted, and Suki, that's a little more extroverted. Me, I am straight down the middle. I am an ambivert, if you've ever seen one. And I don't know, I think I'm leaning more towards if you couldn't tell, I'm an ambivert. I mean, look at this. Look at how different personalities these two guys are. Oh my gosh. I don't know, I like Alice. I think I'm gonna put Alice at bestie too, because I think we would end up there, because she seems very, I think the word is introspective, and I think we would vibe on her like low key. She doesn't seem like she's like out there. She seems pretty cool. So I think we would vibe. Okay, I know that this is Nina. Nina is the only person I've yet to meet. Okay, I have not met Nina yet, and that's because I missed the Cherry Blossom Festival. I missed it, and I missed meeting her. But I know that Nina is cool, so I'm gonna just go ahead and put her at bestie because she looks like she would be a bestie, and I don't know what else. Once I actually meet her and I get a gauge of her personality, then I'll be able to tell if we would be dating or not. But right now she bestie. Millie is bestie with the books. I love Millie. She is so cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute, talking about her books and stuff. Like I love Millie. She's awesome. I try to talk to her as much too. Okay, you guys, this next one, Mark. So I would say I'm not always into like big burly guys, but Mark is interesting, right? He's interesting because when I first met him, I was not here for his attitude. Okay, he come onto my house upset that he has to deliver a message to me, which I was like, you didn't have to come all the way to my house. You could have sent a letter. But he came to my house, told me the information that was needed, and he was huffing and puffing. Okay, so I wasn't really feeling that, but we have had a couple conversations with him talking about the animals. He said he would let all the animals go in the little pet store part. He said he would let them all go, but he was like, I know they can't survive because they're not built for it. They're not built for that kind of life. So I was like, oh, Mark, you have a bit of a soft side. And I mean, Mark, he could protect me. He'd be out there slinging monsters with Kira. So I don't know. Mark is a question mark. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put Mark in You Cute, but I don't know. I think I need to get to know Mark a little bit more. I don't know how to feel about Mark. He kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but I'm like, I don't know. Next is Macy. You guys, Macy with her photography and her hair. I'm gonna put her at We Also Eloped Yesterday because oh my gosh, I can't wait to do like all of these different saves just so I can have different relationships with all these different characters because Macy is so cute. Okay, she's not even like from Starlet Town, but she's always there and she's taking pictures and stuff, and I love photography too. It's just one of the, I don't know, I feel like when you're like a creative, you dabble in like a lot of different things, and I would just love for her to teach me more about photography. Like I love her, and if for some reason we didn't work out, she would definitely also be bestie. Like she would be bestie level for sure. Okay, now this one here, Luke took me. I was surprised at Luke, okay, because I met his mama and I met his daddy, Bree and Walter, and they some stuck-up folks that own the vineyard. They own the vineyard, and I was kind of like, okay, so y'all trying to be like, cause okay, his mama Bree talking about some oh yeah, we were looking at that farmland you got to expand our vineyard and blah blah blah. I guess it's fine that you have it, something like that. I was like, miss, you don't know me. This is my land. I'ma cultivate it how I want to cultivate it. So I'm not gonna lie, I was already on guard with Luke, because I was like, your mom and daddy, they kind of, they own one. I don't know. I just assume you just as bougie. But Luke was actually pretty chill. Like he was telling me he owns like this, I think it's called Socket Socket Pocket or something. He owns like a tech store, and he was telling me all about the different tech stuff. And you know, I already have a little soft spot for it because my IRL husband is in like tech stuff, and so I'm like, you know, he's kind of growing on me. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and be like, you know, I judged you before I actually got a chance to talk to you, you know, and that wasn't right. I shouldn't have judged you that way. So I'm gonna put Lucas still dating, because I think we would be dating. I think we would connect on the tech level, you know, with the gaming, and he would hook me up with the tech stuff. I think that would be a nice conversation. I think we would be good. Okay, next is Ben. So Ben is cool, right? And I love the whole hippie, I'm free vibe and everything. But I can't remember what he told me. He said something to me, and I was just kind of like, I don't know, Ben. I don't know about you. So for right now, I'm gonna say it's a no for me. He seems cool. He does seem cool. And Erica told me that Ben is super wise. She said she liked talking to him, and I like Erica in the game. That's Frank's wife, y'all. Erica, the hairstylist. I like talking to her a lot. So she said that Ben is cool. So I'm gonna be like, okay, Erica, I'm gonna take you up on that. But for dating, we're not gonna mess with Ben for right now. Okay, next is, I'm gonna say Chaim, if I'm not pronouncing that right. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. But Chaim, and she is cute, right? I really like her. I like her design. I like how she is super athletic, and she really likes to like run and stuff. But I'm not gonna lie, the first time we met, she was not nice to me. She was not nice. And she was like, she was kind of rude. Now I've talked to her more often, and so she's like softened up a little bit. I've gotten some happy expressions from her. So, you know, not totally bad. But I don't think we would be on bestie level right now. We're still very much acquaintances, and so I'm gonna say for right now, unless I, you know, dive more into her like storyline and she turns out to be really, really sweet, I'm gonna say it's a no for me as well. She's cool. She's real cool. I think we could be friends. I don't think we'll be bestie level friends though. Like, I don't think we will be bestie level friends. Okay, next one is Charles. Okay, so y'all, Charles is another one of the doctors on the island, and he, you know, you start the game off in the spring, and you know it's cherry blossom season and there's flowers everywhere, and Charles is not having it because he is allergic. He got allergies. He's sneezing all over the place all the time, and it's actually it's pretty funny. And so Charles, I don't think I would get married to you, right? I don't think we would date, but I think Charles and I would be friends because I think we would bond over the allergies. Like, I have allergies, you know, I have eczema, and, you know, allergies and eczema kind of go hand in hand. Spring, while I love seeing all the flowers and stuff, the pollen is not great. I hate feeling all stuffed up. So I feel like we would bond in that area. But I would say I don't really know too much else about Charles because he's always sneezing. That's the only thing I get to see right now is him sneezing. So I don't think we would date, right? But I do think we would be friends. But are we bestie friends? I don't talk to you enough, Charles, for us to be bestie friends. So right now, I think I'm gonna put you on it's a no for me as well, because we're not bestie level friends yet, but I think we could be friends. I feel like everyone needs to have a redheaded friend, so that's just my opinion. Next is Eva. Oh my goodness, Eva is so cute, y'all, and she can bake. She be baking the breads. I just know her breads smell so good, so good. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna say that me and Eva would be dating, because I wouldn't rush her into a marriage proposal, right? I would date her, court her for as long as she wanted, and then we would talk about marriage. But like, she seems just so like nice and down to earth. Like, whenever I talk to her, I just like talking to her. She's so pleasant. So we would definitely be dating. Okay, this next one also surprised me. So like, you know how I was talking about Surya surprising me? I was not thinking I was gonna like him that much. I was not thinking I was gonna like Kenny that much either, but Kenny and I have also eloped. We didn't tell nobody, and we didn't tell his parents either, but we eloped. Okay, because Kenny is so sweet. And don't get me wrong, I'm not a huge animal person, but Kenny makes me want to like learn how to take care of the animals. Like, I want to grow chicks and calves, and I want to have a llama with Kenny. I really like him. I like him a lot. He is just so nice. And so I was talking to Kenny when I was running around doing something, and he was getting his lunch, and he like went and got his lunch and sat in this beautiful place, and he was just sitting there peacefully, just eating his lunch, enjoying the scenery, enjoying nature. And I was just like, Kenny, I don't even like bugs, but I would sit next to you. I sit next to you and eat my lunch every day. Every day of this life in Coral Island, I would be here with you. And so I'm like, Kenny and I, we eloped, y'all. We decided to go ahead and get it. He wasn't happy about not having his parents there, but you know, they respected our decision, and that's where we are right now. Okay, next is Leah. First off, her character design is also like just striking. I love her pink hair. I love her dress. I don't know about the shoes. The shoes are like question. But everything else is so pretty. It's so pretty and like dainty and graceful. And she just looks I love her character design. But so far, man, she has not been nice to talk to either. And I've been trying, because like she does her little yoga class in front of the community center and stuff, and she'll be hanging out there before and after it. So I'm like, okay, let me go and like talk to her and stuff. Like, I want us to be friends, but she is so hard to like talk to. She's just in her little influencer world, thinking she about to go and I don't know, get 1,000 followers every minute or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna say it's a no for me with Leah, because she not nice. She's not nice right now. Maybe she'll end up being nice later. I don't know. We'll see. I'll come back after I've been in game for like a year or two, and we'll see. Next is Lily. So I am going to put Lily on the besties list, not because we're there yet. We are not there yet at all. She is about as ghost as Waku. I be trying to find her to talk to her, and she just don't be, I don't know where she be at. But she don't be around. But I really like her too. I really like her vibe. I like her style. I like that she's introverted, and I really want us to be friends. Like, I really want us to be friends. And I think it's just because in real life I have a lot of extroverted friends. I don't have a lot of introverted friends, and Lily reminds me of my like one really, really good introverted friend. So I'm like, we gotta be friends. You gotta be my friend. I want us to be best friends. Lily. And then next is Zara. So Zara is cool. Sorry, you guys. Woo. Zara is cool. I like her vibes too. She's super helpful. Whenever I'm talking to her, she usually has some kind of like advice to give me or like suggestions, and I really like that. I like that she's just open with like helpful tips and stuff. I don't know if I would get married to her because she, and I think Sarah Sunsun said this in her video, Zara is like very much doing her own thing, and I'm like, I don't know if I would want to disrupt that either from what I could see. But I like her. I really like her character design too. I love her like you can't see it up here, but Zara's like makeup is fire. Okay, fire. And she's like treasure hunting. She's going around with her metal detector. She's fishing. I don't know what Zara's looking for, but she's looking for something. So I think I'm gonna put Zara on the you cute, but I don't know. I would have to find out more, like what is she looking for, like why is she treasure hunting so much, like what is it that she's searching for, and then I don't know, but she's very, very pretty. I love her character design. She's so pretty. And then last but not least is my girl Aaliyah. Aaliyah is going straight to bestie. Okay, bestie. I love her so much. Okay, I love talking to her. She is on my route as I'm coming through in the morning, and I come down by Roger's coffee shop. I hope that I'll be able to like buy stuff from the coffee shop one day in the game, because that would be really cool. But her and Antonio are usually up there, they're drinking coffee and stuff. I always make sure to swing around and talk to her, but she is definitely bestie levels for sure. And she's related to Noah, and so she would be an awesome sister-in-law. Like, I think she would look at me and be like, yes girl, I approve of you for my brother for sure. So I really like Aaliyah. She would definitely be bestie. And so this is just so far, okay? So far with where I am in the game, this is who I would marry. This is who I'm dating. These are my besties. These are my, you cute, but we gotta talk. We gotta talk some more. And these are my, it's a no. It's a no for me, because we not compatible like that. It's a no. But tell me, you guys, what are your thoughts? Do you agree with my list? Do you disagree with my list? Who's on your list? Who are you trying to be with in Coral Island? Who do you think looks the best? Who's cute? Who is like, no, you're not checking for them? I want to hear it all in the comments. Let me know down below, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you really, really like this video, I would love it for you to subscribe. I'm trying to push out some more content that you guys will see in the future. That's all I got for you today. Thank you so much. Make sure you keep nerding out, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.